bright start from Richie Edhouse in his match against Dave Evans, taking the opening 2 legs. He tailed off. It's a big challenge for Edhouse.
81.
Like I said in Richie's opening match, very impressed with his year last year, failing to get a tour card, but just forgetting about the disappointment of that. Winning on the Challenge Tour early in the year and getting on the majority of the Pro Tour, debuting at the World Championships. Picking up a victory before losing out to James Wade, but
60.
Wessel Nijman has been impressive in this format. He was fantastic last week.
62.
Started brightly here. And again, I kept harping on about it in his opening game. After 9 darts in the majority of his legs, he was on a finish. He is in this case, albeit biggie, and he sets up. This is exactly what he did in the match against Martin Adams, and he carries on doing this. He's going to be a tough man to beat here. He's going to be a tough man to beat all week. 36 the opening leg.
$18.
And the first 2 darts weren't close at all. But he'll be back. Wessel's already missed more darts at a double in the opening leg and did the entire match. It's Martin Adams, but I suppose if you're going to miss him when your opponent's on 203. And he converts for the opening dart here, so hold the throw for Wessel.
$57.
We said Scott Mitchell is the 6th player in this group, and we'll see him tomorrow night.
98.
Scott Mitchell, a very slow, methodical player.
57.
Wonder how that'll affect players into this format. It is different. That's the one thing I found difficult last week, not having that player in front of you to guide you. It's
100.
really played a great deal of darts online, so I found that difficult last week, and obviously these players were punishing every mistake I made.
60.
In particular, this man, Wessel. He was ruthless last week. This is good from Edhouse. That's 2.
125.
And he's just a bit wayward of the last one, but this is okay. 12 darts thrown, he's down to 121. And you feel Wessel, he needs 2 trebles now. Needs another.
$83.
Oh, he switches to the 18s to leave 170.
$97.
Good last dart from Edhouse. So unless Wessel can take out the 170, which he's not going to do, Edhouse gets 3 at double 12. And Edhouse in the opening match against David Evans had 3 darts double 16 to level up and missed him, but he has no troubles this time and levels up the match at 1 apiece. Yeah, going back to those 3 missed darts, he misses him at double 16. Had he converted then, it's 3 legs all. He misses him. David Evans punishes and starts the next leg with 180, and it's effectively the end of the match for Richie Edhouse. So could have been all different.
96.
See, Wessel opens the leg with a 180.
$100.
Wessel still after this game matchup has Raymond van Barneveld to play and David Evans to play, and Richie has Raymond van Barneveld and Martin Adams. A maximum apiece. Both players in this leg.
140.
And backs up with a 140. So it's a good leg from Richie Edhouse. 9 darts thrown, 96, 180, 140, down to 85. And he's going to get a shot at that 85.
91.
Wessel leaves tops, but Edhouse should get a minimum dart at the bullseye. 20 for the bull. The breaker throw. That's
60.
just the wrong side of the wire. Very unlucky. We expect Wessel to punish.
Okay, me too.
And he does. Good leg from both players. But how important could that dart at bullseye be? Come the conclusion of this match. A chance to break for Edhouse.
100.
Gets a treble with the last dart.
$180.
And a maximum again from Wessel Nijman. Really impressed with this young man who said he won on the development tour.
85.
When we do resume back on the tour, we expect to see Wessel Nijman challenge on the development tour and challenging in the World Youth Championship come the end of the year.
$180.
Another maximum for Richie Edhouse. Quality affair so far.
47.
And Edhouse knows he's got 6 darts and 136. Stay there for double 8. So big 16 or big 20. Yeah, good darts from Richie Edhouse. That's the minimum requirement there when you're just setting up. Get the 96.
96.
So Edhouse now. The levels up at 2 apiece. Double 10. Big dart.
20.
And we saw him do this against David Evans. Made the opportunity and had 3 darts at a double. David Evans punished on that occasion. Will Wessel Nijman do the same? Treble 18 maybe. Yeah, double 12.
Gave me 3.
And he does punish. And again, Richie Edhouse fails with 3 darts. And it's a breaker throw and it's daylight between the players. Edhouse been a bit, I'll say unlucky. He missed his opportunities. But he's been punished on every
58.
opportunity. He's playing well. 94 average for Edhouse, 95 for Wessel Nijman.
60.
I said Edhouse average just below 87 in his opening match, but he started impressively.
140.
Just phased out, and it was a real good performance from Dave Evans. Speaking of Dave Evans, we see him again. The conclusion of this matchup as he takes on the 3-time world champion Martin Adams.
95.
You feel it's a match that Martin Adams has to win if he has any aspirations of topping the group tonight.
140.
At 140 takes Edhouse to within 36 of Wessel.
41.
And there's a chance for Richie Edhouse. That's a good opener. Another treble.
140.
Yeah, good visit. Back-to-back 140s from Richie Edhouse. Takes it down to 104. Whilst Wessel is on 167. It's a big ask and it's not going to go.
95.
From Edhouse, 104 to break straight back. Stay there for double 12. Oh, he doesn't. So treble 16 or treble 8.
64.
And he gets the treble 8, but all he can do is hope that Wessel doesn't convert. 2 at double 12. And he does, and punishes Richie Edhouse again. This impressive from Wessel Nijman. Yeah, not as fluent with the doubles and the score in the first match when he averaged 101, but a 93 average. And
96.
He's got that one breaker throw. And if he can hold throw, that's all he needs.
140.
Wessel Nijman win his
94.
first match 5-1. He'd be looking to win this one 5-1 because he knows how important those leg averages are. It proved costly last week.
180.
All legs count. Down to 181.
180.
Good response from Richie Edhouse. He isn't going away. He's played well. Just a few errors here and there, and he's been punished every time.
65.
Good player, Richie Edhouse. Starting on the treble 17. A big 14 or a big 18. I think he slipped into double 9. Can't quite see.
95.
95 scored. Yes, with the end of the world. 36 remaining, but will he get a shot? Treble 20 for double 18 for Wessel, and it's not going to go.
60.
So Richie Edhouse gets a go with it, and you feel he deserves this. That's wild.
18.
And more woes on the doubles from Richie Edhouse. And you can't see him getting another chance. The form Wessel's been in. Double 18. Great marker.
Giving 3.
He uses
Nice,
that
mate.
marker and rounds off
Good,
yet
thank
another
you.
5-1 victory
Cheers,
to
mate.
match his 5-1 victory in the opening match.
Cheers, mate.
Richie Edhouse, very unlucky. A good performance. A 94 average, but just a few missed doubles. And Wessel Nijman punished every one. It's a 5-1 victory for the Dutchman, who wins by 5 legs to 1.